Hi, I'm An Jalali. Join me on my vlog as I take you around Gibraltar, the setting of my young adult historical fiction, An Andalus Adventure, which is about the birth of Muslim Spain. I'll be taking you to some of the key locations and backdrop that inspired this story, as well as sharing some historical context too.
Just a 3-hour flight from London, Gibraltar is a British overseas territory found north of Morocco, separated by a strait 14 kilometers wide and located on the southern tip of the Iberian Peninsula. Its skyline is famously dominated by the Rock of Gibraltar, a 426-meter-high monolithic limestone promontory. It was settled by the Muslims in the Middle Ages and later ruled by Spain, then ceded to the British in 1713. So, what's my story about, you might wonder? Well, a historical fiction. It's inspired by real-life historical events that took place in 711 CE, 92 years after the Hijra, when Tariq ibn Ziyad and his men landed in Iberia, that is, in modern-day Gibraltar. As the events went, the Visigoth kingdom fell, and so began the Muslim rule of Iberia that stretched across Spain and Portugal, ushering in a new era and the coming of a golden age.
Okay, so here we are. This is known as the Europa Point. And straight ahead is the Rock of Gibraltar, whose name is derived from Tariq ibn Ziyad, because of course in Arabic this mountain was called Jabal Tariq. And close by is the Ibrahim Mosque. It was built in the 1990s. You can see its beautiful minaret rising high. And from this viewpoint, you can see this beautiful stretch of waters known as the Straits of Gibraltar. And in the far, far distance, there is Spain, which of course in my book is called Iberia, which is where the Visigoth kingdom lay. And if you were stood from the rock, you could comfortably see the Iberian Peninsula to one side. And then all the way to the other side is Al-Maghrib, the lands of North Africa. And in the far background, you can see the Reef Mountains. And then you can see Ceuta. Ceuta is where Count Julian came from. He was the governor of Ceuta for the Visigoth kingdom, and he is the one who went to the Umayyad general Musa ibn Nasser for help in Karawan. And there you can see that's Jabal Musa. It's the mountain named after Musa ibn Nasser. It's this mountain of Musa to one side, and there's the mountain of Tariq to the other. There's still more to come. This is only the beginning. Join me as I look back at the Umayyads. Exactly who were they? So make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and watch the next video.